Did you know that in Fallout 4 there's a secret player house above Diamond City that was cut from the game but is still accessible to players? Let's go ahead and show you how to get there. First things first, you're going to need to grab 2 of the jet chem. It makes parkouring a lot easier here in the game. You head outside of Diamond City, then make a left and run towards the Diamond City parking lot or the junkyard, whichever you want to call it. Once you're here, you're going to see this blue scaffolding. You're going to go ahead and go up that, and they're going to cut across to the left. Keep in mind the building up ahead may have raiders, and it's also going to have a couple of booby traps, so go a little bit slow as you're running through for the very first time. You go up here to the second floor, you're going to activate the booby trap on the other end of the door. And here's going to be your first jump. If you're not playing on survival, make sure to do quick saves right here in case you mess up your jump and you fall to your death. But you run and jump across to this broken down building over here. And then from there, you want to basically just parkour your way up the side of this building. Now, this is where I recommend taking Jet. Something about Jet within Fallout 4 allows you to jump a lot further. That makes parkouring a lot easier. You pop your Jet, you run and jump. And then as you can see, you end up going way further than you need to. It definitely makes this a lot easier than if you're not using Jet. Once you're across, you get on top of this little triangle building here, pop one more jet, run and jump across, and congratulations, you're now on top of Diamond City. Now from here, we're going to walk over towards the main entrance, and as you guys can see, this is a fully fleshed out diner that really looked like it was supposed to be a player home within Fallout 4. You have everything from a welcome mat to a bed. Initially, when you first walk in here, there's going to be a mini nuke, a settler with loot on them, as well as a power armor station. It's very clear that all this stuff was put here for the player to find, and it really does look like it should have been a player home, though unfortunately it is not. But thankfully there are mods out there you can download which will make this a player home and allow you to access it via elevator. What's also really interesting about being on top of Diamond City here is it definitely looks like they wanted us to be here for at least a little bit before they eventually cut it from the game. If we start exploring, we end up finding a skeleton with alcohol and a teddy bear, and if we go even further, we find another skeleton with an ammo container as well as some first aid. If we go back to the player home here and you try to jump down into Diamond City, you can see you're not really supposed to see this, but when you jump in, it's going to just automatically load you into Diamond City itself. So it's clear initially they wanted some things to be happening on top of Diamond City, but it was ultimately cut from the game. But there are still some remnants from when the development team was working on it, and there's definitely some things for you to find and explore. If you have a jetpack on your power armor, this is a lot easier to do. You simply just fly right up there, and then you can go explore, grab your mini nuke, grab your loot, and just bask in the beauty of the cut secret player home on top of Diamond City. Be sure to follow for more Fallout 4 content.